Hello. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about question answer session. We are going to discuss about some of question from the morphology of flowering plant. Okay, so you need to give me answer of each question, and then we will discuss the question completely, means solution of question. Okay, and I'm giving 1 minute for this solving the question, complete question. Okay. So let's start with the sum of question from the morphology of flowering plant. Okay. So first question on your screen is pneumatomorphs are found in. ठीक है. So pneumatomorph कहाँ हमें मिलते देखने को कहाँ हमें मिलेंगे, and option A is the vegetation which is found in marshy and saline lake. Option B is the vegetation which is found in a saline soil. Option C, xerophytic condition, and option D, hydrophytic condition. So you have a 1 minute to solve this question. I'm launching poll for you. You can answer in the poll or you can answer in the message also. People who join from the YouTube, they can answer in the live chat in the YouTube. Okay. So I'm waiting for your answer. Please answer fast. Then we will go over the next question. Please answer fast. Okay. So I'm ending the poll now because 1 minute is over. And the question is the pneumatophores are found in. Pneumatophore हमें कहाँ देखने को मिलते हैं? Okay. So what is meant by pneumatophore first? So this thing we want to discuss, and then we're going toward the answer. Okay. So first option is the vegetation which is found in a marshy and saline lake. मतलब a vegetation which found in marshy. Marshy means muddy. Where mud is present, that thing is known as the marshy. Saline means a salt level high. Okay, here the salt level of high is known as the saline. Okay. Next option is the vegetation which found in the saline soil. Saline again, salt level high in the soil. That soil is known as the saline soil. And most of you know saline soil or saline lake or saline water bodies found near the sea. Okay, because ये sea के पास रहेगा ये saline water. That's why. Okay. Next is the xerophytic condition. Zero means very low. Okay, very low. Okay, and xerophytic condition का meaning होगा a water level is a very low. Okay, so when water level is a very low, that condition is known as the xerophytic condition. And this xerophytic condition, we can say desert condition. Okay, so you know in the desert region there have a very low water content. Okay, next is the hydrophytic. Hydrophytic meaning is the hydro means water. Okay, and it is the water submerge. Okay, means inside the water. That thing is known as the hydrophytic condition. Pneumatophores. Then what is meant by pneumatophores? So pneumatophores are the some type of roots you can see in the screen. Okay, so these are the pneumatophores and these are the roots. Okay, and this root come out from the soil in the above side. Okay, so here you can see these roots come outside the soil, but the orientation of root is the upward. ठीक है, इसका orientation कैसा है, upward है, and it found in the mangroves. मैंग्रोव्स में हमें ये देखने को मिलता है. एंड द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस टाइप ऑफ रूट इज द प्रोविजन ऑफ ऑक्सीजन टू द प्लांट. ठीक है, और वी कैन से रूट्स 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 का रेस्पिरेशन इज लॉक्ड. ओके, इन द muddy soil or muddy region, and that's why these pneumatophores work here. And that's why the correct option is the option A, that is the vegetation which found in a Martian saline lake where pneumatophores are found. Okay, so this is the complete answer of this question. Coming toward the next question. Next question is the region of stem where leaves are born, okay, are called fill in the blank, while fill in the blank are portion between two fill in the blank. And options are node, node and internode. Option B is nodes, internode and node. Option C is internode, node and nodes. And option D is internode, internode and node. So you need to fill these gaps. Okay. So you have a 1 minute to solve this question. I'm launching poll again. Okay. And answer in a 1 minute. Okay. People who join from the YouTube live, they can answer in the chat box of YouTube. Answer fast, guys. Oh, ठीक. Chalo, so I'm in this poll, and here you can see one of the diagram. Okay, so in this diagram you can see clearly where is the node. Okay, so here they said the region of the stem where leaves are born, मतलब जहां से leaf born होता है, so leaves get born by the node part. Okay, and in between the two node here you can see the internode portion. Okay, okay, so that's why the first blank is the node only. Okay, next blank space is the internode. Okay, and next one is the node again, and that's why here node, internode and node is the correct option. Okay, so this is a very easy question to understand. Okay, so this is the question number 2, and we going toward the question 3. Okay, so try to answer all the question and use specific time for it. Okay, so here question number 3, and this question is which of following is a modified stem? They ask about the modified stem for the protection, okay, of the plant from the browsing animal. Okay, and options are tendrils, option B thorns, option C rhizome, and option D tuber. You have a 1 minute to solve this question. I'm launching poll for you. Please answer fast. Okay, you have a 30 second only. Please answer fast. ठीक है, चलो. I'm in this poll, and so question is, which of following is a modified stem for the protection of plant from the browsing animal? So first thing, they ask about the protection of plant. Okay. So here you can see the word protection of plant. Okay. So from this four option, which part is responsible for the protection of plant? Obviously, option B, thorns, and that's why option B is the answer. Okay. Then you can see these herbivorous animal are known as the browsing animal. Okay, we can in this question you can see the browsing animal. Browsing animal means herbivorous animal which we can say dependent on the grass, or we can say leaf, okay, shoots, okay, like that. Okay, and these are the thorns. Okay, so these thorns are developed from the axillary buds. Okay, and they have a hard spiny structure and which protect the plant. Okay, and that's why the correct option here is the option with thorns. Okay, sure. Next question is the stem tendrils are found in. Okay, so again you have a 1 minute to solve this question, and then we go toward the next explanation part. So first option is the cucumber, option B is the pumpkin, option C is the grapevine, and option D all of this. So they ask about the stem tendrils. Okay, so I am launching the poll for it. Please answer fast, then we go toward the next part. Okay, I'm in this poll, and they ask about the stem tendril. That means there have several types of tendrils. One is the stem tendril, and next is the leaf tendril. Okay, so they ask about the stem tendril. That's why the all example, that is cucumber, pumpkin, grapevines, are all contain the stem tendril. That's why option D is the correct answer. So here you can see the difference between the stem tendril and the leaf tendril. So stem tendril are useful for the we can say um, uh, climbing of plant. Okay, and it is the modification of stem. In case of leaf tendril is the modification of leaves. Okay, and it also useful for the support to the stem. Okay, and here you can see the complete difference on your screen. Okay, so stem tendril are the slender spirally coiled. Spirally coiled means this type of tendrils, and it develops from the axillary buds. The example are the pumpkin, cucumber, grapes, and watermelons. Here, the stem tendril can axillary tendril, extra axillary tendril, like that. Likewise, in case of leaf tendril, so it made from or modification of leaf portion. Okay, so it is the modification of leaflet, actually leaf or leaflet we can say, and it support to the stem. Again, it have a the example are these sweet peas and wild peas. Okay, for it. So you can see the picture of stem tendril. So here you can see the stem tendril, and these are the leaf tendril. You can see leaf tendrils are the some type of different, we can say, structure. And here you can see the spiral part of the stem tendril. This is the pea plant. Okay, sure. So this is the difference between stem tendril as well as leaf tendril. Coming toward the next part, and next question is the a branch in which each node bearing rosette of the leaves and a tuft of root is found in the aquatic plant. That means you need to find out some aquatic plant here. यहाँ पर हमें aquatic plant को ढूंढना है जिसके अंदर हमें क्या मिले, rosette. And what is meant by rosette? We will discuss. And tuft in the root portion. मतलब रूट पोर्शन में क्या चाहिए हमें, टफ्ट चाहिए. तो ऐसे प्लांट के एग्जांपल क्या होंगे? ऑप्शन ए हाइड्रिला एंड हिस्टिया, ऑप्शन बी आइकोर्निया एंड हाइड्रिला, ऑप्शन सी पिस्टिया एंड आइकोर्निया, एंड ऑप्शन डी पिस्टिया एंड वेलिसेनेरिया. Okay, and you have a 1 minute to solve this question. I am launching the poll now. Please answer fast. Okay, you have a 10-second only. Please answer fast. Then we move toward the next part. Okay, so I'm in this poll, and the question is a branch in which each node bearing rosette. Then what is meant by rosette? So rosette is the we can say group of leaves. Okay, the arrangement of leaves like this type of round arrangement of leaves. That thing is known as the rosette. You can see in this picture also. This picture, you can see the leaves arranged spirally. Okay, in the round condition. Okay, so that type of condition is known as the rosette. And the tuft of root. The tuft of root means in the root side, or we can say in the downside of the plant. You can see in some of plant this top like things. Okay, some type of bulb like thing. Okay, so that thing is known as the tuft. Okay, and this type of plant found in the this type of condition found in the pistia and ecornia. So that's the correct option is this C, obviously. So this plant is the pistia only. जो आप पिक्चर में देख रहे हो, this is the pistia, and this plant is the Ecornia. So please remember the name of plant, and this question will ask in the examination. Okay. So this is about the question number 5. Okay. So coming to the next question, question 6. So question is, during the post fertilization period, the ovule develop into A and the ovary mature into B. Then what is meaning of A and B? They ask about it. So option A means seed, B means fruit. Option B, A means fruit, B means seed. Option C, A means flower, B means seed. And option D, A means seed, B means flower. I'm launching poll for 8. Please answer in the poll. You have a 1 minute to solve this question. Then we move toward the explanation part. People who join from the YouTube live, they can answer in the chat box of YouTube. They can answer in the live chat actually. You have a 30 seconds to answer it. Please answer fast. Okay, so I'm in this poll, and this is the result of poll. You can see 100% people answer correctly. So here, during the post fertilization, after fertilization, what happened? Ovule develop into the seed. Okay, and then ovary mature into the fruit, and that's why option A is the correct option. You can see in this picture also. This is the ovule part, this is the ovary part, and this ovule develop into the seed, and this ovary develop into the fruit. Okay. So coming toward the next question. Next question is, alternate type of phyllotaxy is found in. Alternate type का phyllotaxy हमें कहाँ पे देखने को मिलता है? And option A is the China rose. China rose में देखने को मिलेगा. Option B is the mustard. Option C is the sunflower. और option D is the all of these. ठीक है? तो इसका आंसर मुझे दीजिए. You have only 1 minute to solve this question. Then we are going toward the explanation part. You have only 30 seconds to solve this question. Please answer fast. Okay, I'm in this poll, and this is your result. Here, 100% people give the correct opinion on this question. Okay, चलो, so देखते हैं हम. So question is alternate type of phyllotaxy. So first thing is, what is meant by phyllotaxy? So phyllotaxy is nothing but the arrangement of leaves. Okay, this is the arrangement of leaves. Okay, And the arrangement of leaves are of three types majorly. First is the opposite. You can see one leaf here, second leaf in exact opposite side. This thing is known as the opposite phyllotaxy. Next is the alternate. Okay, so here you can see one leaf is here and next one is the here, and next one is the whorl. Okay, so in case of whorl, you can see the four leaf are joined together, or we can say there are two leaves in this part also opposite to each other, but it is the bunch of complete four leaves. Okay, so this type of phyllotaxy is known as the whorl. Okay, then when we discuss about the examples of the opposite, so in case of opposite, the gawa, okay, is the example. Next is the jamun, is the one of example. In case of whorl is the alstonia. Alstonia is the example. In case of alternate type of allotaxy, the all three are the example. China rose, mustard, sunflower, all three. They contain the alternate type of hylotexin, and that's why the correct option is the option D, all of these. Okay, sure. Moving toward the next question, question number 8, and question number 8 on your screen. Match the column 1 containing type of estimation with their example given in column 2 and choose the correct option. Column 1 type of estimation, A velvet, B twisted, C imbricate, and D vexillary. In column 2, examples are the cotton, calotropes, beans, and gulmohar. Okay? You can see the screen first, and then I'm launching the poll. You have one and like 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer this question. Okay, and then we explain the things. Okay, so I'm launching the poll for it. Please answer first, then we go into the next part. Okay, so I'm ending this poll here. Again, 100% people take part in the question solving, and they give the correct answer actually. So then what is meant by estivation? So estivation is the arrangement of sepal and petals. ठीक है, so petals और sepal का जो arrangement होता है, that thing is known as the estivation. You can see the different estivation here. So this type of arrangement, you can see the petals of flowers. Okay, you can see are meet to each other. That type of thing is known as devaluate. In case of twisted, they intersect to each other. In case of imbricate, you can see this type of arrangement. In case of axillary, you can see the one of major portion. Next are the two next portion are the, we can say, it half structure, and you can see this again complete structure here. This type of system, or we can say arrangement of petals, is known as the waxillary. You say waxillary. Then what is the example? In case of valvate, the calotropis is the correct example for it. In case of twisted, China rose, lady finger, and cotton is the correct example for it. In case of imbricate, gulmohur is the example for it. In case of waxillary, bean or pea plant or pea flower is the example for it. So here you can see A means second. Okay. So here you can see A means second. B means 1. Okay. Imbricate means good more means 4. C means 4. And D means 3. Okay. And that's why option B is the correct answer. Coming toward the next question. Next question on your screen is match the following stem modification given in the column 1 and with their example given in column 2, and select the correct combination from the option given below. You can see the modified stem here, underground stem, tendril, stem horns, flattened stem, fleshy cylindrical stem, and in the column 2, you can see the examples, different example like euphoria, apuntia, potato, next is citrus, next is cucumber. And I'm launching poll for it. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to solve this question, and then we will describe the answer. Please answer fast. Please answer fast. You have 20 seconds only. Okay, so I'm ending this poll, and here is the result. So here 100% people answer the question. What is the correct option? So they ask about the underground stem. Okay, so underground stem, the example of the underground stem are the ginger. So I'm right here. Turmeric. Okay, potato. So these are the some example for the underground stem. Next about stem tendril. So we already discussed about it, stem tendril, and cucumber is one of example of stem tendril. Okay, that means, so I'm right here, underground stem A. Third के लिए आएगा A. Okay, and here stem tendril means B आएगा इसके लिए. Next one is the stem thorn. So we also described the citrus in this previous slides. And that's why stem thorn यहाँ पर आएगा C फॉर फॉर सी कितना आएगा 4 यहाँ पे। एंड नेक्स्ट अबाउट द फ्लैटन स्टेम, ठीक है। सो फ्लैटन स्टेम के लिए आएगा ओपोन्शिया, ठीक है। सो ये आएगा डी इधर यहाँ पे, एंड लास्ट वन इज द हियर। सो दैट्स व्हाई ऑप्शन डी इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन, ठीक है। चलो, okay, so next question is, in a given figure A and B, show the modification of roots. Which of following statement regarding figure is correct? Here you can see in a set of A, turnip, carrot, and sweet potato. And here you can see nematophores. And option A is taproot of carrot, turnip, and adventitious root of the sweet potato get swallowed and stored food. Option B, nematophores conduct water, mineral, and photosynthesis. Option C, nematophore is found in the plant that grow in the sandy soil. Option D, turnip and carrot show adventitious root and sweet potato show taproot. You have a 1 minute to solve this question. I'm launching poll. Please answer fast. Then we will discuss the next question. We discuss the solution of it. Then go toward the next question. People who join from the YouTube, they can answer in the chat box of YouTube. ठीक है. You have 30 seconds to solve this question. Please answer fast. Okay, so I'm in this poll. Actually, no one answered this question. ठीक है, कोई issue नहीं. So, the given figure A and B show the modification of root. Which of following statement regarding the figure correct? Turnip, carrot, and sweet potato. We already discussed about the pneumatophores. Then what is meant by pneumatophores? Pneumatophores are the roots of mangrove or a plant which can found in the marshy, or we can say muddy places, okay, or saline places, saline and muddy soil, okay. And these roots are useful for the respiration process, means they provide O2 to the roots. And that's why we go to the one by one statement. So they ask about the pneumatophore conduct water, mineral, no. Pneumatophore not conduct water, they conduct only O2. Okay, that's why option B is incorrect. Option C, pneumatophore found in the plant grow in the sandy soil, no. They found in the marshy soil or muddy soil, we can say. That's why option C also wrong. Here they are told about the turnip, carrot show adventitious root. No, actually, sweet potato have a adventitious root, and that's why this option also wrong. So correct option is the A here. Taproot of carrot, turnip, and adventitious root of sweet potato get swallowed, and they store the food in the root. And that's why option A is the correct here. So next question on your screen is, identify inflorescence shown in the given figure A and B. यहाँ पर हमें inflorescence को चेक करना है या inflorescence को देखना है. So option A में देखिए, option A cymos and racemose, option B cymos, racemose and cymos, option C racemose and racemose, option D cymos and cymos. You have a 1 minute to solve this question. I'm launching the poll now. Please answer part, then we will go to the explanation part. Okay, so I'm in this poll, and this is your answer. So actually, yes. So here the correct option is the option B. Then first thing is the what is meant by inflorescence. So inflorescence is the bunch of flower actually. There have two type. First is the we can say racemose. Next to is the cymose. Racemose condition is the acropetal condition. Acropetal condition. Okay. So where the upper part have a new buds. Okay, upper parts have a new buds or new flower we can say, and base part have a old buds. Okay, so this is the acropetal condition. In case of uh, cymose, you can see the basipetal condition. Okay, so here the upper portion have a old flower. upper portion यहाँ पर ये जो portion रहेगा ना यहाँ पर old flower मिलेंगे हमें, and then here यहाँ पर new flower का formation होगा, and that's why option B is the correct one. Racemose is the acropetal, cymose is the basipetal. Please remember the answer. Coming toward the next, you can see here also in this picture, this is the racemose. Okay, you can see here, this plant is the racemose, is acropetal arrangement. This is the cymose, means basipetal arrangement. Next, sterile stamen is known as sterile stamen को हम क्या कहते हैं? Staminode. Option B is the anther. Option C is the pollen grain. Option D is the filament. Please answer fast. You have a 1 minute to solve this question. Okay, so I'm in this poll. 1 minute. I'm in this poll, and here is your answer. Most of people answer the question. So, the sterile stamen is known as the staminode. Option A is the correct answer. Okay. Pollen grain, filament, anther is not the correct answer. Next question. Root hair develop from. Root hair कहाँ से develop होते हैं? Option A region of maturation. Option B region of elongation. Option C region of meristematic activity. And option D root क्या? I'm launching poll again. Please answer fast. And then we will discuss the question. Okay, I'm in this poll. Here is your answer. Okay, option D is not answer actually. So root of hair develop from, you can see the picture here. This region have a root here, hairs. These are the root hair. इसे हम कहते हैं root hair. And this region is the region of maturation. Next region is the region of elongation. And next here you can see the root cap. Okay. So that's why the clear answer of this question is the region of maturation, not a region of elongation, not a region of meristematic activity or root cap. Okay, that's why option A is the correct answer. Question next. So this is the, again a very easy question on your screen. The part of root which is most active in water absorption is called. Water absorption कहाँ से सबसे ज्यादा होता है? Option A, root cap, maturation zone, meristematic zone, zone of elongation. I'm launching poll again. Please answer fast. Okay. Okay, I end this poll. And here is the result. The maximum people answer option B, and option B is the correct one. So we already discussed in the last slide about the region of maturation. Region of maturation contain root hair, and root hair is the portion who absorb the water properly. Okay, so maturation zone is the correct answer here. Next question. Crops root of banyan tree are meant for. Crops root का use कैसे होता है in case of banyan tree? And option A is the respiration. Option B for the absorption of water from the soil. Option C providing support to the big tree. And option D all of above. I'm launching poll for it. Please answer fast. Okay, I end this poll. This is your result here. Maximum people giving answer option D, but option D is a not answer. As per our NCERT, this is the banana tree, and here you can see the roots, and it provides support to the back big tree. This is the correct answer. Okay. So that is for today. If you have any issue, you can ask me in next 2 minutes, then we will end up the class. Okay. So this is for today only.